Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 16 of The Long Dark. We made it! We made it to the hunting lodge last episode. I haven't looked around yet to see what goodies we've got in here. So first off, we wanted these sticks. These are cured. That's great. Excellent, yeah, so we've got some sticks there. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on our weight here, because we're gonna have to bring all this stuff back home with us, right? Water... Wilderness kitchen?
Use this.
How to prepare food in the wilderness. Improve your skill. Sure, we'll take that. We can research it back in the base. Nothing in our safe? No. Okay. Rifle cleaning kit. I'm a bit pointless at the moment. We've got all this wood here. It's going to be a shame to leave all that behind. I just don't think we can take it all. Antiseptic. Why not? We'll take it. What's in here? Tin of coffee. Take all of it. Not going to leave coffee behind. Some peaches. We did have a little bit of food here. That's good. Weight's getting up there. Nothing in here. Okay, so there wasn't actually a whole lot in here. We'll take all of our matches, because we're getting a little bit low on these. I thought there was... Yeah, there's a jerry can right here. We're going to take you to refuel our lantern. Okay, was that literally it? I thought we had some hides or something. Okay, oh well. I think we're getting pretty... No, 6 hours of daylight left. Do we just make a break for it? I mean, I might as well... Let's, Oh, ammunition. Yeah, I'll take all of that. These aren't very heavy, so I'm just gonna take these, actually. Might be something that's worth taking with us. A few sticks, just for fire lighting purposes. How is our water? Yeah, we needed a drink anyway, so that's okay. Those sticks, those saplings are really what we came over for. Let's see if we can make a couple of arrows. So we've got 2 cured maple saplings. We can make another couple of bows if we need to when we get back to the house. Birch for arrows. Let's make a couple of these. I'm not too worried about getting stuck here, because we've got a nice warm bed, we've got some food. Let's make a couple of these arrows. Oh, I made 3 arrow shafts out of that. Oops. Or 6 even. Yeah, we've got tons of arrow shafts. Oops, I overdid that slightly. Doesn't matter, we'll use them eventually, I am sure. Okay, so we've got a couple of arrows now, and I feel better about that. So we can actually use our bow if we need to. If we get attacked by another wolf or something. Let's drink some more water. Now, what to do? We've got probably like 4 hours or so of daylight left. What's the weather like outside? Let's just check that quickly. Let's just check and see. Okay, yeah, we're not going anywhere in this. There's no way I'm going to be able to find the way home if the weather's like this. So that means we're going to be doing stuff around the house here. Well, we're pretty tired. We are. Let's just have a think here. That's going to get us pretty overburdened, but, you know, it's got fuel in it, so we might as well use that too. Let's see. Some extra water. Not really too worried about that flare. Tools there. Well, maybe we will just have some food and then try and sleep until the next day. So let's do that. Let's eat our lake whitefish. Get our calories up a little bit here. And then let's sleep for a few hours, just because we're tired anyway. So let's sleep. In fact, before we do that, let's work on this book. 'Cause we've got daylight. We might as well start making some progress on it. Research you for an hour. Yeah, good. Another hour. I think it's going to get dark now. Yeah, okay, we can't do any more of that. So we've done that pretty efficiently. Let's actually eat these peaches. In fact, let's drink this soda as well, because this will get us some calories and sort out our thirst at the same time. And then let's try and sleep for 4 hours. See how that does for us. Weather's apparently bad outside. Drink some more water. Wind is sounding pretty bad, actually. 19 days. We're doing all right here, I think. Still pretty tired, so let's see if we can sleep for like another 6 hours, and hopefully this storm that's just picking up will dissipate. Woke up fully rested. Don't know how much time there is left in the night. Still got those peaches. We're hungry again, but we're at 100%, so I'm just going to leave that for a little bit. Fully rested. Let's pass another hour, because we don't know how much of this night is left, actually.
Never thought I'd be dying from
One more.
starvation.
And it's daylight again. Have a drink of water. It's gonna be too cold to head out just yet, but let's see what the weather's like. Terrible. Okay, no visibility. I need to be able to see where I'm going just because I don't know where we are. So we are a little bit tired. Let's rest for like another... No, let's not waste the time on that. Let's work on our book a little bit more, because we got some daylight at least. We're inside. It's cozy and warm. Let's do some more research on the wilderness kitchen here. When you're this hungry. Are you kidding? Not that hungry. Well, I suppose we could make a fire and have a nice cup of coffee. See whether this coffee is as rancid as it actually seems. I don't want to use those peaches yet, because I don't want to waste those like 500 calories. Tell you what, we're at 98% still. Let's pass another hour. And then let's try to sleep for a couple hours. Just worried that we're going to get like snowed in, we're going to have no food, and that would be the end of us, right? So, got a piece of firewood, 10 sticks, it's not too bad. 10 hours of daylight left. Let's have another look outside and see what the situation is. This is doable. What's the temperature like? -3. Yeah, okay. Decision made. That's what we're going to do. Let's have a drink of water so we don't die of dehydration. We need to... That bear is over there. We need to head in... Oh, this is not the right way to go. Let's, There were those saplings, weren't there? So let's go check those out quickly. I think we've still got... Yeah, a little bit of weight on us, so might as well take them and get them curing. Bring them back to a more central location. That bear seems to be heading in this direction over there. Let's grab these. Okay. Yeah. Barely any time at all has passed. -2. Okay. Okay, let's do this. So we need to head over in this general direction over here. I'm going to try and skirt that bear and head over the... Oh, this is ruined, isn't it, this one? Yeah, I remember now. Let's try and skirt around this bear. And see if we can start making some progress and getting back towards the house. He's really coming close to us, isn't he? Come on. Over here. You don't know about us. You don't know about us. You're going to continue not knowing about us. I don't like the idea of hunting a bear without a rifle. Good, he's staying down there. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, right. So again, don't really know where we're going. Let's kind of follow this general direction. Pretty sure this is the right, rough sort of direction to be heading, and I'm hoping eventually we're going to run into those tracks again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think this is where we kind of turned up there and went over to the house. So if we keep going this way... Being very wary of wolves. Let's see what we can find. Be nice to get some more mushrooms and stuff. I thought we were going to have some antibiotics in that place, and we didn't. I remembered us leaving a lot more stuff than we actually did. Yeah, there's that guy's corpse again, so I think we're on the right track. Let's see. What's this? You are nothing. You're just some random thing sticking out of the snow. Okay. Let's keep going. Keep your eyes open, guys. Do you see any wolves? I don't see any wolves. Those ones that are by the house could be anywhere by now. They could even be in the house, and then we're really going to be in trouble. No, so far so good. It's not too cold either. Man, those boots I think are making a massive difference already. Looking forward to getting the rest of that gear as well. See what I mean about it's going to make our lives much easier when we're exploring, especially in areas that I've never been to before and I've never gotten a feel for. Okay, so here's that collapsed tunnel thing. And now we have to be careful. So those wolf packs seem to like to roam around, and they could be anywhere. But they aren't here, so far so good. Just follow the tracks, and hopefully they will lead us home. So we're in kind of a good-bad sort of situation here. I was hoping that we had a lot more stuff left back at the Trapper's Lodge, and it turns out we don't. What happened to those wolves that attacked us anyway? Because I'm pretty sure at least one of those should have been around here dead. I haven't really seen any wolf corpses, though. Yeah, so my hopes have been dashed. We had less than I realized, which means we really are pretty critical on food still. But we've got arrows. That is a step forward. Thought I heard something. This is the problem, because I'm trying to keep talking. At the same time, I'm absolutely paranoid at the moment of wolves, and I kind of want to hear them sneaking up on me. They were around here before, and that makes me nervous. That really does. I hope they're not, like, sitting outside the house. No. There's a deer. I guess there wouldn't be deer around if there was a wolf around. Well, where did they go, then? Wow, okay, that's kind of freaky. Well, we've got probably some time, right? Let's, we're not cold, so let's gather this firewood here, if it's just laying around. 45 minutes, let's break you down. Good, we've got that. I love how it automatically picks up the items now. And we're overburdened, but it's fine, because we're pretty close to the house. All these sticks here as well, that's really good. Yeah, and we made it home. Okay, so that was a successful expedition, I'm going to say. We've got everything consolidated now. Everything's in one place. Now we can just focus on trying to get our equipment upgraded and trying to stay alive. So let's drop all this stuff off and see where we stand. It's turning into a glorious day. Really nice and clear, nice and warm. We're actually warming up. Huh, we should use what's left of this day then, really, shouldn't we? Let's stash this stuff upstairs. I think we are basically out of food now, apart from that tin of peaches. So, let's get you in here. Transfer all of that coffee Transfer that. We're going to keep that on us just in case. We've got this book. I'm going to drop this book and put it with the other one just so we know where it is. So if we do get stuck in the house, we've got something to do. We're going to apparently need some... Oh, tough as nails. We got an achievement. 20 days survived. Yay! Wilderness kitchen. I wish you could actually put these onto bookshelves properly. Maybe you can. I'm just not very good at it. Let's get these saplings dropped. We'll look at what we can make with these if we need to. But the ones that need to be cured. So that one's cured, that one's cured, that one is not. Drop all of those. Yeah, these need to be cured as well. Sticks and stuff are fine. Let's get these stashed in here just so they're tidy. Probably with these arrow shafts as well, because we don't need them on us. Transfer... Transfer, and let's put that firewood upstairs as well. So we're still at 92%, that's good. If the weather holds, I think we're okay. We can hold out until we get some more food, but we need to sort that out like right now. And what I think I'm actually going to do is do some more fishing. That's been working out pretty well for us. It was cedar, wasn't it? Let's do 6 of those. Feathers are on us, but they don't weigh anything. I want to get going before we waste this day. Tons of water on us, actually. And let's drop this first aid stuff, too. I guess while we're down there, we might as well put the feathers away, too. There you go. Transfer that, because we should use that antiseptic soon. And feathers were the last thing. Oh, we picked up a spare lantern, too, didn't we? Transfer, that's probably weighing us down. Lantern, drop you, put you on here, and that jerry can actually is going to be pretty heavy. Okay, you can go on here next to the lantern so we know where the fuel is. It doesn't sound particularly full, but it does sound like it has some fuel in it. Antibiotics, they're all light. Rifle cleaning kits. Man, we actually did grab a bunch of stuff, sorry. Spare knife. Transfer you, and we'll keep the matches on us for a minute. Rifle cleaning kit. Transfer all the ammo. 9 bullets, actually, that's good. If we had a rifle, we'd be sitting pretty. Okay, looks like we're good to go. Let's see if we can get some more food. I'm going to try fishing first, because we've got this nice day. 7 hours of daylight left. Got 2 fishing hooks on us, and to get those rabbits, you don't get very much meat off them, and they're all the way up on that hill. So unless there's wolves... Plus there's also the chance you could go up there and there'd be no rabbits in those traps, right? So, as long as there's no wolves on this lake, I think this should be our first port of call. Still nice and warm, very thirsty though. Drink some water. Weather is getting worse, so we're going to have to be wary of that. But we're not too cold. As long as the temperature doesn't just plummet, I think I can find my way back from here, even if the visibility goes down, because we've done it a couple of times. It's starting to get a feel for it, I think. Famous last words. I just want to do this while we've still got daylight, maybe stockpile some food, then we can start looking at what the next piece of clothing we're going to make is. And we need to wait for a bunch of those hides to cure anyway, so we should be doing something productive with our time. Okay, let's get in here. We're out of the... It's completely frozen over again. Wow, okay. Guess it's been pretty cold. 6 hours of daylight left. Cool, let's do some fishing. Let's do... Oh, forget it. Let's just do 4 hours and see what we can catch. I think we can survive that long. Can always cancel it if it gets really cold. So that's... Whoa! 2.28 kilograms. Let's take you. Yeah, and there's the wind picking up. That is 1.69. We'll take you. Oh, and we did get a third one. That's good. Another 1.88 kilograms. Let's have some water. Was that a skill up we just got? Is it like a fishing skill? Ice fishing skill has increased. Okay. Let's do another 2 hours of this. I really, really, really want to use this time and get some food. 1.93. And another one as well, 1.53. I mean, we could keep going, but I think we've got enough food that it's actually going to go off. Make sure there's no wolves stalking us. So that's good. For now, we'll take that. We'll get it cooked up. And then have a sleep through the night, I think. And then tomorrow, we can start taking stock of our situation. Like what we need in terms of... Because we got loads of firewood for getting more water. I think that's good. We got our matches from the other place. We just need to focus on getting this equipment sorted out so we can go and explore the next area. I'm hoping even the next few episodes maybe we could do that. It depends how long it takes us to produce this clothing. I'm a little bit worried that our sewing kits are going to break before we manage to make it all. So we're going to have to be very careful which next item we decide to craft. If it breaks before we finish, we'll just move everything into that dam, and if we're lucky, we might find another sewing kit or two in there. And I think there are workbenches in there, so maybe we can continue from there. Let's get back home to the house. And we made it! Oh, fantastic. Okay, well... It's pitch black now, so you guys can't see anything. I'm gonna call the episode there, I guess. I'm just gonna cook up this fish, get a decent night's sleep, and then I'll join you guys back in the morning, and we can start working on our clothing a little bit. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!